Alright guys, and we're finally back with the next episode of our creative map series. It's been a while coming, but we have made it, and just been very busy lately with a lot to do. Started off college doing game development, absolutely loving it, but hadn't had much time for this, so I'm just going to have a quick run through of the map, show everybody who hasn't seen it before, because I know I have a good few new subscribers there, and just give you an idea on what's going on. So we're going to go in here and see, this is kind of like the hall of names. These are all the people who've contributed to building in the map. They've all come up with good ideas and I've used them, and that's how you get your name in here, guys. You give me an idea and I choose it and you come in. So you'll start on a wooden block, then you'll go to stone, I think then it's iron, and then gold, and then diamond for the amount of ideas I use. So be posting those ideas, guys, if you want to get in here. So let's have a quick look around. This is kind of like the little medieval bar we built first. Yeah, there's not much going on in there. There'll be kind of hidden chests everywhere. Due to, like, it's kind of I was going to do a last man standing kind of map, and I was going to release it when it's done. So it's not far off to being done, to be honest. There's a roller coaster that goes up and around, and that needs a bit of work on to finish off, but it's working anyway. Kind of like a little candy shop we got going on here. That's rock candy at the back. Do you get it? Rock candy. Right, there's a hot dog stand. I think there's a villager in there selling us all our stuffs. Oops. Right, so up to the left here we have kind of, what would we call it? We had a game of chests. It's just pure random. They'll put items in some. Some won't have any. Well, most won't have anything in it. I just did it because if it was a kind of a last man standing map, once you go in, someone comes in behind you, it's kind of kill or be killed, because there's only the one little way out. So that's in there. Across the road we have our kind of haunted mansion that I built. Up the top you've got a library maze with obviously reward at the end. At the bottom there's a glass maze with a good reward at the end as well, and it'll lead out another way. So that's it in there. Oh yeah, the haunted spooky bouncy castle. So that's pretty cool. Back out then, and we'll go to the right. Oh. Come on now. What am I doing? Right, up the stairs. I could just fly. Let's just fly. No, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get stuck in cobwebs here. Right. Well, this is the kind of library maze, and at the end then you have the little kind of master bedroom, and again more chests. So it's worth your while if you do go and do these kind of little mini games. So I'm gonna go. Oh, controls are not so good today. So right, so as you can see, this big multicolored floor, this is our color drop area, and this is kind of like the center area of the map. We'll go down and have a look. So I tried to make it as much so that if you're in a panic and running through, that you wouldn't really see them too well. I think I put the textures on differently, so they're a bit more obvious now, so I might have to change that up, but I thought they were pretty cool. And again, that was a subscriber's idea. He came on, liked the vid, subscribed, and gave me an idea, so I used it, and it turned out really well. So guys, if you do have any ideas, be sure to leave them in the comments. This is kind of all the underground stuff. So we'll go back up and we will move on. Right, where to go? So we'll go up here. That's the main fountain in the middle with all those jack-o'-lanterns in the air. So let's go right. Over here we have, this is the containment area, and again I changed the texture so all the glass is like together. So I'm gonna have to sort that out because it looks a bit weird. But yeah, so this is kind of for infected areas, and I still need a good idea for the top stairs. I've said this 1 or 2 episodes now, and I need something good for up here. So guys, get on that, give me a good idea, and we'll get your name in there, and you'll be part of the map. We got little docks here, just kind of paddling boats. You can go around a bit further, but we don't need to show you that now. We'll show you that later. Up to the right, we have Where's Wally, and that's just a whole lot of pigs and Wally the cow. Where's Wally the cow? There's Wally the cow. There's Wally the cow hiding in there. He's a mad joke. Right, so then left, candy cane. This one, yeah, this is kind of little hidden entrance. There you enter the lava. We'll go in and have a quick look. So you drop into the water, and then there's just kind of a hidden room with rewards for venturing out and going far into the map. So the idea is get as much armor as you can, get as much food as you can, and be the last man standing. So try not to kill yourself on the way as well, because there's a few kind of traps around. So we have the barn over here. We have a wheat field, and obviously with a wheat field you have to have a UFO. So that's this kind of beam of light going down, and you can get up through the water and up into the UFO. So we'll go up and have a quick look. Now guys, as I said, this is just a quick run through of everywhere, just to show everyone what's going on with this map. I really hope you like the idea and want to contribute, because I want to get as many people as part of it as possible. Then when I release the map, everybody can have good fun with it, because it looks like a bit of fun so far, but I think we can do better. So up on the right there, I'm not sure what to do up there just yet. We'll sort that out though. It's kind of just golden stairs. We'll have to do some sort of temple, something like that. Maybe with what will we do? A portal or something. Try take it into the nether. Maybe. We'll see. If you're looking around, there's a huge box around me, and that's because I put that in thinking it would block out the sun and the weather, but it just doesn't. So yeah, that didn't work out so well. That's when I had the single player commands on. Obviously I didn't build that, but the rest of it I did build. So we'll go back quickly, and we're nearly there. Just over there to your right, you'll see there's kind of like a little bit of, to the right, a little bit of few houses. It's kind of where the roller coaster goes through. It's like a little shanty town type of thing. We've only got this far so far though, and you can see all our test carts. But we'll have to work on that and some more ideas for a few loop-de-loops and stuff like that. Right, we'll go on now, and you can see in the distance a bit of Sesame Street. So we'll go over here and have a look, see what we got going on. So I saw this Cookie Monster, decided to build it, and then I was like, why not make a street, and why not call it Sesame Street? So there you have a few more guys from the Sesame characters. I just kind of took pictures of them and tried to do it as close as possible. The bird's nose is pretty awkward, but we'll have some sort of, I don't know, don't know what we'll do inside them yet, but we will have something. And there's another one. So nearly at the end here. Oh, that's a hidden kind of waterfall area with just a room with chests and stuff. It's all sandy. And then we go up here, and then out to the right we have the main kind of courtyard at the back, which we're going to do. So we're going to make this nice and colourful, try and make a lot of medieval messing games, jousting and all sorts of stuff. And up here we're going to do a Disney themed castle, and we're going to make it out of wool. So what we can do is during it, in the games, say there's a couple of people in there, I'll probably leave a bit of flint and steel around, you never know, and you could just burn the castle down. Same with all these Sesame Streets, you can just wreak havoc, so be careful where you are. And last but not least, there's a big ass rainbow, which we missed somehow, the biggest thing there, going over the top. So guys, that's a quick tour of the creative map we've been working on for a while now, and I'd love to get some new fresh ideas in, good input, and we can start working on that again. So obviously the ideas can't be too extreme, like build a city and stuff like that. It's kind of nice and small, clean ideas, and they're the ones I'll be going for. So leave your comments guys, please be sure to like the video if you're enjoying the series and you want me to get it back up and running again, and I will. And thanks for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Bye bye now.